argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well. And just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. Exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mirsad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Oh, nice jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice punch by Bektic. That punch was deflected, nicely done. Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now they separate.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Bektic.
Another right hand landed.
Bektic goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and another strike landed flush by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That one landed, yep.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Ooh. hit by another front kick. That one was devastating. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, nice. Block that one.
Oh, how good is that jab by Mirsad Bektic? Takedown defense holds up.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so a nice job there defensively. True on the double leg. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Lee gets back up again. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low. It's a right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Bektic's in half guard. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, man, take a seat. Listen, relax and breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You've been here before. You just got clipped. I need you to go out there, and I need...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Mirsad Bektic. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee.
Oh,
he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Bektic's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Elbow from the top now by Mirsad Bektic. Back mount now. Bektic's in half guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Nicely done. Lee getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Bektic's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting. He's having his way with him here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Bektic. Under a minute to go now in round two. Bektic's in half guard.
Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom. Getting him out here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mirsad Bektic. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That was a slick transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And the horn sounds on round two.
Everything is going good, okay? You cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Doing work with the jab.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he lands. Great job. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Nice looping punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... Oh!
Just misses with the straight left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh!
And his head should have been tested early. Oh, with authority to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, another leg kick lands with authority. He is going to have a hard time getting out of bed tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of damage sustained to both of those legs in this fight tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to home right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. He was the one causing all the action.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, right hand barely missed there. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Nice job by him defensively there. Bektic going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see how the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Fighter connects there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, man!
Gets back to his feet.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big head kick. Oh, good block there.
Great time on that double leg.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Good punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all points. Oh, he might get finished here. Just unable to quite find that range. Bektic's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, single collar tie now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, uppercut to the dome. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Right now they separate. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is
just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you got, dude.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Bektic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. His misses are at the top. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one?